Hello everyone, how's it going? It's your boy Big D here, and it's time to review Supernatural Season 10, Episode 22, titled The Prisoner. This is a spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, go to the cw.com/supernatural, watch the full episode there, please. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score. I'm going to rush through the plot because it's been like 2 weeks since this episode aired. If you have not seen it, well, tough. So, here we go. Let's get right to it. Tell you my opinions on it. And, cheese. Okay. Just had to get that out of the way. Who doesn't love cheese? Even if you're lactose intolerant, eat cheese. I mean, gosh, it's so amazing, is it not? Cheese. Alright. So, Stein kills a wannabe thug, a wannabe gangster, a wannabe Will Smith, you know. He basically, one of the Steins, there's like a billion Steins, Frankenstein, one with eyes. So, he kills a wannabe, and basically there's a funeral for Charlie. Not more of a funeral, they're basically like Game of Thrones in it, and Asgardian it, and burning her. And here goes Sam. Charlie, we're missing. Shut up, Sam. And then it's kind of like, you ruined the moment. So Dean blames Sam, and you know, Dean's being a little bitch, blah blah blah, doing all that. And basically, he makes boy. Oh yes. So we jump to a Stein where, again, they made the boy, like when the Stein kills a wannabe, it's a boy, like a teenage boy killing the bully. So his dad made him do it. His dad's name is Monroe Stein. And I mean, you cut them open and you take their liver and their heart, brains. It's very intense. And now Sam and Rowena can decipher the book of the damned. And Dean gets arrested. Very random moment. I hate when people get arrested. I hate when cops just talk to you in general. I mean, gosh, do you have nothing else better than to do to protect your society? Little stutter there. Why are you talking to me when you can be like, oh, so this person's stalking that person. You know what's bigger? People getting raped instead of being stalked. That's more important right now. Someone's getting raped in the city, and you're here right now dealing with this issue when someone's getting raped, killed, murdered, stabbed, a house broken into, and yet you're here standing on the corner of the street. That's legal. You know what's not? There's teenagers smoking cigarettes and weed and blah 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 on the streets, and they're underage, and you're telling me? Either way, I jumped too much into it. Anyway, let's get right back into it. So Crowley is basically in a trap, and he gets shot, and it's like a devil trap thing, and he has a hex bag that Sam puts. So Dean escapes from the police, of course, and he kills the guards at the Stein mansion. He's basically caught, but he was John Wicking it, dude. He was like, and he's like, pew 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 pew, and he cuts in, and the Stein people come, and he's like, welcome to my dojo. You know, come in here, it's about to be a good bit of fun. We're gonna have a Mandingos fight. Come here, see my Mandingos. That's a racist slur. Okay, so either way, Crowley's eyes turn red, and he's powerful again. He says, I was trying to be too nice to you, Sam. I was trying to feel something. Thank you for reminding me of who I am. And he burns the hex bag, and he's basically back to being evil. I could literally kill you with just a snap. Just like that. So either way, he doesn't kill Sam, but he says, you know, remember that I could kill you. So Dean kills Monroe and a bunch of other people in the room, etc., etc. He goes full ballistic, berserk, and he ends up killing everyone in the house. That's like 12, 13, 14 people in the house. So he you know, the Marker King comes in, and this kid is at the Winchester hideout with Eldon and another guy named Roscoe, I believe. They're at the Winchester hideout, you know, the armored safe house and everything. And they're gonna burn like a bunch of books and a bunch of Winchester things, and here comes Dean, and he ends up killing Roscoe with a knife to the back. He shoots Eldon in the head, and he ends up killing the boy. And I was like, this is TV. Why can you not? You showed a boy getting killed. A little bit disappointed. No, that was really intense. I was like, oh, and when he did his hand like that, I was like, no, the way the lighting is, the way the camera angle is, he's gonna end up shooting him. So I was like, that was like not a surprise, but yeah. And then Castiel comes and he's like, Dean, you can't do this. I'm not gonna let you go. And Dean and Castiel have a big old fight, and I literally thought Dean was gonna stab Castiel at the end, but he ends up being like, next time I won't miss. So that's what happened. Castiel got his ass kicked. Castiel, Destiel, is it Destiel? Anyway, what did I think about the episode overall? I'm gonna get on my cons first. Charlie's funeral. Now, hear me out real quick. The whole Dean messed it up part, like, it was getting real sad. I wanted Sam to do like, we miss you, Charlie. You were great. You were really great. You were amazing. I actually had a crush on you. But, apparently I can't have a girlfriend. I can't have a girlfriend, Hunter, whatever. And Dean's like, shut up, Sam. You ruined everything. That should be you up there. But it's the Mark of Cain talking. Is that the Mark of Cain talking, or is that you? Doesn't matter. You know what matters? D's nuts. Ha! Got her. Ha! Anyway. Rowena herself, she felt like a burden on this episode, as the actresses or girls in general feel like a burden on society. So this episode with Rowena kind of felt like she was just a burden on the characters and the cast and the story and the writing and the directing and the lighting and the effects and everything overall. So Rowena was kind of like there. Yeah. So, my only pros, man, is the action in this episode. I mean, come on, Dean versus Castiel. How long has it been since we've seen them fight? Have they ever fought? I'm pretty sure they fought a long time ago. Like, remember when Castiel got introduced? Dude, that was intense. And the wings and... yeah, that was really cool. The ending is, again, the best because, you know, Dean's crazy. He's a crazy mofo, and he's not afraid to kill Castiel or Sam or Rowena or Crowley's men or Crowley's gay henchman who's like, oh, I'll get it for you, Crowley. I'll go get it for you. Don't stab me. You know. So, I mean, it's very interesting. It's intense, and, I mean, the killing of the kid, dude, you don't see that every single day in a TV show. So that was really awesome and very intense. Again, it's just brutal, and there's a lot of blood in here. I mean, Dean's covered in blood. It's something else. Castiel's covered in blood. I mean, the headshots are going. There's very intense. Crowley himself, Mark Shepard. I mean, gosh, he's amazing, is he not? The effects, though, the effects with the eyes and everything, I really enjoyed that too. And the boy in his first kill, that's intense too. The way he did that to his a young Norman Reedus wannabe. The opening again of the bullying, that was something else. I enjoyed that opening. Sadly, I guess that kid didn't matter much because he got his head shot at the end. So the fighting overall between Sam and Dean and the choreography, I ended up enjoying it. A little bit cheesy, a little bit America. Anyway, the acting of Jensen Ackles, dude, from turning into this nice, pretty boy, too. Yeah. I'm not gonna kill you. I have to. It's like, just the whole thing about, you're a monster. It's in the blood. Sooner or later, you could run away from it, but it'll always come back to you. And I was just like, chill. Chill. So overall, I'm going to give this episode a B+. It's a good episode. It's not great. I mean, sure, the Dean and Castiel fight's amazing, and the fighting and the sex scene with Sam and Charlie. I mean, overall, it's still interesting and very fun, and I actually enjoyed it. And I'm sad that next week, or at least I have one more episode, which is the season finale, and it's kind of like, okay, is he going to get the mark off? What's going to go on? I mean, come on. Gosh. Supernatural. B+. Very good writing, and again the action, and just it's intense. A very intense episode. Not very emotional. Charlie's funeral scene wasn't bad, but I'm just saying Dean kind of messed it up with that part. It's like, Oh, I mean, every time, for the past 10 years, oh, I can't do it without my brother, blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, it's season 15. Are you guys going to be like, I can't do it without my brother? I'm on the wheel, damn. Disappointed in you. Until next time, comment down below. Let me know what did you think about this review. Hit that subscribe button for more if you feel so, because like the boss. How do you like my pose? This is my book pose. Genius, playboy, writer, reviewer, singer, supernatural lover, porn director, I don't know. Many things. Until next time, hope all of you enjoy. And I'll see you for the season finale. See you for season 11. Hope, again, all of you guys enjoyed. And, you know, Castiel, dude. Misha Collins and that. Like, again, I thought Castiel died at the end, but then I didn't hear the, like, the sound of light. But Castiel was so quiet. It's the quiet ones you gotta look out for. Spot with you always.